Hey folks, it's been a warm day across the valley today with temperatures climbing into the 80s in most locations. We've been tracking some showers up in the northern edge of the valley much of the afternoon, just light showers moving through. There was actually a little bit of thunder and lightning up in Kennedy County, but nothing over most of the populated part of the valley. Now, if we look at the cloud cover, boy, clouds were thick early, but most of those are moving out. Lingering stuff on the backside as we wait for this front to push through it. I think it's going to be a slow process. It's been kind of oozing southward all day, and this is front number one of two. The second one actually has a cooler air behind it, and that's farther to the north. This one, though, will come through, shift the winds, and some models say there'll be a couple of showers with the front this evening. By midnight, it should be all the way to the coast and moving on out, and then by tomorrow morning, it's just much cooler with bright sunshine, likely first thing in the morning, and with that, temperatures start kind of cool in the 50s, which is close to normal for this time of year. This will be different than the fronts the last 2 weeks, though. Instead of being overcast with rain and drizzle and holding temperatures in the 50s, the sun will come out, and when that happens, temperatures are going to warm back up into the 60s. Still cool, a lot cooler than today, but not in the low 50s. We go forward to Thursday. It starts cold again. Temperatures in the upper 30s probably Thursday morning, but sunshine's there. We're back in the 60s again Thursday afternoon. So a bigger up and down of the temperatures because of the clear skies. If you look at the rain chances the next 3 days, that 10% tomorrow is early, like pre-dawn. After that, it's dry, and it stays that way through the rest of the week, all the way through Thursday, Friday, and probably through the weekend as well. Here are the current temperatures. It's in the upper 70s in many places now. Still 81 in McAllen. Still holding at 90 in Rio Grande City. The cool spot, South Padre, at 68 degrees. Overnight readings should drop into the low 50s. It's going to take a little while. That cooler air kind of slowly moves in, but we end up at these numbers by about 7 o'clock in the morning, and then we warm up a little tomorrow, but not much. Only into the 60s. North winds 15 to 25. It's just going to be a windy, cool, sunny day across the area. And Thursday is about the same, but without the wind. So tomorrow, windy and chilly. Thursday, just sunny and still cool. Friday, we climb back to 73 for a high, but it's still going to start in the 40s in the morning. So it's still cold even the next 3 nights. The rest of Texas, take a look. 78 in Laredo, 80 in Falfurrias, but only 63 in San Antonio. See the cooler air kind of lagging farther to the north. 61 in Austin, 55 in Dallas. The clouds kind of sneaking away from us today. A couple of lingering showers. But if you look, one front right on top of us. It slides through tonight. Then the second push of cooler air comes late tonight, early tomorrow morning. That's when it really gets windy and stays windy most of the day tomorrow with that north wind. High pressure builds right on the top of us for Thursday. Probably just a little bit to the east of us on Friday, but still close enough that we don't see a big southeast wind yet. Humidity doesn't come back yet. That probably won't happen until Saturday when the high begins to move away. Then the moisture comes back, and I think we'll see clouds building back in Saturday night and early Sunday. If you're headed to the coast, winds tomorrow to the north at 15 to 30. A gale warning in effect for tonight and early tomorrow. The risk of rip currents will probably go up. The bay is rough. The UV is high. There are 3 tides, a high, low, and a high. Seas kicking up to 5 to 10 feet. So a rough day to be in the boat tomorrow. So tonight, an isolated shower, perhaps a stray storm, 52 for a low. Northerly winds later on, 8 to 16. Then the winds pick up tomorrow, 15 to 25 with gusts to 40. Sunny, very windy, but much cooler. About 20 degrees cooler than it was today. We stay in that ballpark on Thursday, but look at the low. 38 to start the day. It's going to be a chilly start on Thursday and a chilly start on Friday, 42, but then we're back in the 70s. Notice by next week, we're right back up into the 80s once again. That's your updated First Warn 5 AccuWeather forecast.